No. This would never have done at all. Before one even addressed the matter of trade, the complexion is too weathered. No, for you, Mr. Collins, the Bennet girl is much more suitable. The dress, however, is acceptable. Ah, Fitzwilliam, there you are.
Aunt?
The usual people are here to dine. This Miss Price also. Anne, come to your mother. At dinner, you shall sit beside Miss Price. It will be a useful exercise for you to make conversation with a person with whom you have nothing in common. Now, let us have music. Who shall play for us?
Miss Price disdains the pianoforte, Lady Catherine, but she has the voice of an angel.
You are acquainted.
Lady Catherine, I forget my duty. I bring the affectionate greetings of the Princess de Cerisay. Dear Marie especially wanted you to know that you are always welcome at the chateau. Dear Marie, as you know, is very dedicated in her friendship. But she never forgets my birthday.
I, on the other hand, forget the whereabouts of the de Cerisay's chateau.
Paris, Mr. Darcy. The right bank. The de Cerisay's house occupies rather a lot of it.
I confess I am none the wiser.
No, sir. But you are better informed.
Fitzwilliam, you recall the lake with its charming crocodiles and the little ducks bobbing about. Dear Marie, your pronunciation is so singular that I did not recognize the name. How are the de Cerisays? How's the prince?
He is very well, Lady Catherine.
It is, as you are perfectly well aware, quite impossible for you to be here.
Painfully aware, sir. Against my better judgment, I have come at the insistence of Mrs. Collins. If you can possibly find a way of persuading her to send me home, I would be most obliged. Don't they make a lovely couple?
It was not my fault Miss Bennet chose to marry Mr. Collins. It was a decision freely made.
Quite.
This is a free society, Miss Price.
Absolutely.
She was not constrained at the point of a dagger to take the imbecile Collins to her bet. Everywhere I behold the squalid prospect of grasping arrivists, harlots and liars, scrabbling over each other in the sewer that is existence outside society.
The prospect is indeed frightful. Mr. Collins says that Lady Catherine's buttresses are the talk of the county.
Buttresses?
Being a woman, I know so little about architecture, of course, but I think they form...
Yes, I know what buttresses are.
First set, Miss Price. New balls, please.
How long does this obtain, Mr. Bennet? This dissension? If Jane's marriage persists in provoking such distemper, I am resolved to take the carriage and visit Mrs. Collins at Rosings Park with Lydia. It will be instructive for her to observe a happy marriage.
If you can contrive to find one of those at Rosings, Mrs. Bennet, I shall prance the length of Lady Catherine's drawing room naked.
These are the Collins. Now, I'm a little astonished to be addressed thus in my own house.
My aunt's house.
Go.
You wish to speak to me, sir?
I am concerned.
I don't understand.
You came to this house knowing you would be brought to Lady Catherine's, knowing I would be there, knowing full well the abysmal disregard in which I hold you. Why, when I am, as you insist, so relentlessly unpleasant to you, do you persist in seeking me out?
But I didn't seek you out. You came to me.
Why?
I don't know.
You must know. I do not, and my lack of comprehension is demented.
Mrs. Collins needs me. Good night. You're quite sure this is what you mean to do?
is in love with you.
No, he can't be. That doesn't make sense at all. That's crazy. Darcy, okay? And Elizabeth Bennet of Longbourn, not Darcy and Amanda Price of W6.
Lizzie did not come to my wedding. She has detached herself from the fortunes of this family. It is a thing that she has chosen. You must acknowledge this, Miss Price, in your own choosing. I think you are a good person, and you deserve happiness.
Stilton. Loganberries. Oh, hartshorn jam.